So the price for the entrance to the national park of Doi Inthanon is, as you can see here, for adults 300 per person, and you also have to pay for the vehicle, so 20 baht extra for the motorbike. So for us too, 620. Still pricey, so better be worth it. We hope it's not too cloudy today and too misty. It seems like so much sand and stuff in the road, like in the air, which yeah, like 5 minutes ago we couldn't even see any mountains. So we're at the foot of the mountains now, so hopefully we get a decent view, because it's been a 2-hour ride. 2-hour ride? Yeah, about. And we still have half an hour more. So it's a long way from Chiang Mai and it better be worth it. No pressure, you know. We're happy anyway, but I honestly hope that it's gonna be a decent one.
I'm melting away as well.
It's so warm. I think it's like 35 degrees plus.
Yeah, at least.
And like even the wind is not like...
It doesn't help.
No, it doesn't help. It's really dry wind, so it's like just warm, you know, it's just even more warm with the wind. We'll see you there. We're actually heading to Doi Inthanon. Doi Inthanon. There's a mosquito here.
So many mosquitoes here.
Something like this. I'm really bad at pronouncing Thai names, and oh my god, okay, wait. There's so many mosquitoes here, so we're gonna try to make this quick. We are heading to a national park. It's the Doi Inthanon, which I think is the highest peak in Thailand actually. We actually tried to go there last time we were in Chiang Mai. We saw some pictures, we thought that's incredible, we really want to go there. And we ended up going to the wrong mountain, to Doi Suthep. You can watch that vlog here. And yeah, we were just so disappointed by the view there, because it was just like not what we'd seen from pictures. But we're here today and we're going to try to catch that beautiful view that we saw in the pictures. But we've been driving scooter for about 2 hours, 2.5 hours now. We're having a small break now. We're actually just gonna go and check out a waterfall nearby and have a lunch break.
I know she'll be there for me, at least we'll both be known. And she'll always get the best of me, the worst is yet to come. But at least
it's dry season right now, which means it hasn't been raining for a long time. And on the way there's plenty of waterfalls, but as we've seen, they are kind of all dried up. There's pretty much no water running up them. But as you can probably hear from the sound here, this one, we were just lucky. This one is still going strong.
she told me don't worry about it. She told me don't worry anymore. We both know you can't go without. She told me you'll never be alone. I can feel my face when I'm with you, but I love you. Oh, I love you. I can feel my face when I'm with you, but I love you. Oh, I love you. I can feel my face when I'm with you.
I'm not sure you guys can see it, but actually there's a mosquito trying to get on the lens right now. And I mean, they're just flocking around there. We're pretty much out of mosquito spray. We're gonna have so many bites. Alright, that was a beautiful sight of the waterfall, but the mosquitoes, they're just like infesting the place, and it makes it pretty much impossible to enjoy our time there. So we're gonna try to find another place to eat lunch.
You're annoying. We made it. Seems we arrived, but we are so hungry that we decided to have a small snack first.
Wow, these are so squished.
I know. Sorry.
So yeah, it got a little bit colder when we were driving up the hill, so I actually think we were able to leave the mosquitoes behind, luckily. But actually now, in the sun here, it's actually really warm still, so it's just kind of the drive in the shadow that's slightly cold.
We brought ridiculously many clothes actually, but...
Probably unnecessary. So yeah, we're just gonna eat, and then we're gonna try to head out to...
There's a car coming.
But yeah, so later we're gonna try to walk the nature trail, I think, and see if we can find like a good spot to get a nice overview of the pagoda.
It's gonna be a hard trail for us.
Alright, so the nature trail was just a big miss. It's I'm assuming it's just a trail into the forest, but you need a guide, so they stand waiting for you like 10 minutes up the trail. No, 10 minutes, 10 meters up the trail. Costs 200 baht and per person.
I'm not sure, or per guide.
Or per guide, I'm not sure, but either way, we're not really interested in doing that right now because we kind of want to fly the drone at one point, and I'm assuming with a guide there'll be, I mean, maybe don't care, but we're assuming that probably it's not gonna help our chances. That's what I'm trying to say here. So just want to touch on a point that, which is kind of completely unrelated, but it's a few days before Songkran, and in Chiang Mai they started to station out a lot of police around town to stop, because probably there's a lot of tourists driving motorbikes, so they stop them. And we've been stopped once before, and although I have a international driver's license where technically I'm allowed to where I'm allowed to drive a scooter in Norway, apparently it doesn't apply in Thailand because you need a driver's license class A to drive here. It costs 500 baht, you usually get a fine, and there's tons of people who got a fine. Usually it's because they don't wear a helmet or they don't have the driver's license or whatever it is, they just ask you to pay the fine. But we kind of already knew this because we have been stopped before, so we only brought 200 baht with us when we were driving. So when we met them, we just said that we only have 200 baht, and they made us wait for like 15 minutes, which is cause a hassle, but in the end, they let us off. We're just paying 200, not 500. Yeah, it was kind of nice, you know, we kind of saved 300 baht. Alright, so we found another platform here, which is a nice viewpoint. So here you can see the pagoda over there. Such a stressful experience when we fly the drone. We're like half terrified of being like caught, and yeah, like some police would ask us to, I mean, if they ask us to take the drone down, it's not too bad, but if they ask us to go to prison, that's a little worse. But yeah, it's probably just it's probably ridiculous. And also it was like really windy, so we're just so afraid of crashing the drone everywhere.
And it's like we don't have the Mavic, we just have the Spark, so it's so small and it's actually quite shaky in the wind, so
yeah, you're
kind of afraid that it will crash, but
we're practicing, guys, we're practicing. So yeah, so basically what you can do up here on Doi Inthanon, still struggling, is you can do the nature trail. Apparently then you get like a really nice view of the pagoda and everything. We're not going to do it right now because it's going to take too much time, and we came a little late. I think we recommend if you go here to come early so that you have time to check everything out. Yeah. Like there's plenty of waterfalls, viewpoints.
Even hot springs.
Hot springs as well, yeah.
It might be nice if it's a little colder and if you have bathing suits with you.
Yeah, which we didn't bring. Have. So yeah, you should probably prepare a little bit more when you go here because it's such a long way. So you don't want to miss out on everything once you get here. And of course you can also visit the pagoda down there. You have to be properly dressed for that, long trousers, and I think it costs a little bit, doesn't it? Yeah. Everything costs a little, but you'd want to do extra here. Yeah. You get the feeling that kind of only the scooter ride is included, and that if you want to do the nature trail or see the pagoda or do hot springs or whatever, you have to be prepared to pay a little extra. Yeah, and just in case you were wondering, this is how much fuel we have left. There's 1 bar. And together I think we spent like 75% of the tank. And we've been driving the last 40 kilometers up here. I don't think we saw a single gas station. Because you're already kind of in the park. Yeah. So, but at least it's downhill. So we're just hoping to kind of roll down the whole way until we hit the main road and can fill up. We'll see how this works. We might be stranded here. Like just a few hundred meters down, we found a really beautiful spot. It's a great view here, if you see here. Get a great view out there. There's also some nice stairs there. I think you can go and get a view on the tip there. Wow, this is a great spot, guys. It just gives you such a nice platform to enjoy the view. Yeah, check this. Check this out. This is beautiful. It really is. Alright, let's keep on rolling. Let's go rolling down the mountain. Bum, bum, bum. Let's go rolling down the mountain. Bum, bum, bum. Guys, there's been a car accident here on the way down. Look at this. The car's just been turned over. That's so horrible. I honestly hope no one was injured. Driving is dangerous, guys. Take care when you're on the road. We had a near accident this morning when I tried to overturn someone in a turn, and just because I was so impatient of getting to this space, it was really stupid. Always stay focused. So yeah, they were able to flip it over now. So hopefully everything, like no one's injured, everyone's okay. There's a ton of glass on the floor. I guess that's something that shattered, but oh, it's one of those taxis. It's a tuk-tuk.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This is horrible.
I'm wondering if there was passengers in there.
Hopefully not.
Oof, it was a taxi or tuk-tuk. It could be that they like transported something else than people, just maybe like goods or something, I don't know. But this is horrible.
Anyway, drive careful.
Drive carefully, guys.
Ah, fine. Correct me.
So we finally managed to roll down the mountain and find a 7-Eleven with some all-important water so we can hydrate a little bit, and a gas station so we can actually refill. So hopefully we got fuel enough for the rest of the way. We have about 70 kilometers left to cover, so it's a long ride ahead of us.
So you can actually also just book a tour from Chiang Mai to go there. But if you're comfortable riding a scooter, we would actually recommend you to just do it on your own, since it's first of all cheaper, and second of all, it's also way nicer to be flexible there, I think, because there are so many things to do. It's like, do you want to go to a waterfall or hiking, temple, hot springs, viewpoints, whatever. So it's kind of nice if you can actually decide how much time you want to spend on all of that.
So we're gonna leave you there, guys. You don't have to endure the same scooter trip that we have to endure now. We kind of just hope to be back. It's another 1.5 hours or something riding for us. But if you enjoy what we're doing here, give us a big like. Smash that button, even if you don't actually, just give us a like, that's what people do. Subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our future videos, like all of our travel videos, all of our vlogs, all like helpful tips and tricks videos. That to me sounds like a good plan. And most of all,
I'm going crazy here.
I'm going crazy here. And maybe even if you like this video especially, share it with a friend or share one of our other videos with a friend. That's always helpful for us and we really appreciate it. But if you don't really like them, share it with an enemy. It's kind of the same to us, maybe they enjoy it. So guys, thank you so much, and
the journey continues tomorrow. Just as a small anecdote, we were a little afraid that it would be cold, so these are all the clothes we brought. And
it's a huge bag.
It's a huge bag, and I'm not sure if you can see it, but I'm honestly so warm, so unnecessary. But okay, I guess if you come early or late, then maybe.